Hi, I'm Natalie Sisson, the Suitcase Entrepreneur, and in this week's video we're carrying on from how do you go about starting an online product-based business. So stay tuned, because I've got juicy goodness. So Artemis asked a great question, which was, if you're just starting out and you're wanting to start a product-based business, what are the steps that you need to take? So if you haven't already, then make sure you watched last week's video where I went through the first 4 steps to starting an online-based product business. This week, I've got 3 more steps for you to take. Step 5, determine your marketing. That is, how are you going to get leads and product sales? At the very least, you need a simple landing page where you advertise your product or service. And if you don't have a website and you're not used to WordPress and you don't want to get into all that stuff, then I can highly recommend Leadpages, which I'll link to below this video. They allow you to create beautiful landing pages, squeeze pages and sales pages without any coding, without any tech design. So at the very least, all you need is a sales page. That's the place to start. Second off, watch my video here on payment tools to get paid online, because so many entrepreneurs seem to make that more difficult than it should be. I highly recommend PayPal as a great start, or Google Checkout, or even using something like eJunkie, but make sure that you can get paid online. You could also consider something like Shopify, which is actually an e-commerce theme and cart that handles everything for you. So you pay a monthly fee and you get an e-commerce site where you can sell your products. And in your case, Artemis, you're selling calendars and cards. That might be a really great place. Number 6 is learn how to sell. I can't tell you how many people approach me and say, I just don't like selling, I feel really icky. Well, I would like to turn this around and suggest that you start by listening. Listen to what your customers want. Listen to what they're telling you. In your case, what other designs could you put out there? And what other formats could you put your designs on apart from calendars and cards? So listening, I think, is probably one of the most crucial skills that a lot of people forget about. They do a lot of talking, they do a lot of asking, and they do a lot of the wrong things rather than just listening to what their customer wants. The second thing is to be an expert and come across as confident in what you're doing. Nobody else is going to sell your products than you, so you need to stand behind them. You need to tell people all the great things about them, the great quality, the unique designs. And if you don't feel like talking about yourself, or you feel like you're doing a lot of self-promotion, focus on the results. Talk about your customers and how excited they are to have your product in their hands, and how great they feel when they have those unique designs, or when they're giving out a card to one of their friends and the reaction that their friend gives. So focus on the outcomes that your product delivers, and get good at selling. Read up on it, attend courses, look at what makes you want to buy, and emulate and follow those steps that those people have taken. And step 7 is learn how to take the steps to actually execute and complete your project. So in this case, you're wanting to sell products online, but it doesn't just stop at having a little sales page and a way to get paid and great marketing. You actually need follow through. So what is your sales funnel? And I talk about that in this book right here. But essentially your sales funnel is, how can you keep in communication with your customer? How can you potentially cross-sell to them or upsell to them, or keep them in communication with what you're releasing next, your next set of designs and calendars? So think about that process that's going to keep those sales coming in the door week after week and earning you more and more revenue, so you can keep on expanding your business and living the lifestyle that you love. So those are my 7 tips for starting an online product-based business. Please watch the other video from last week and share this with your friends, especially those people who are starting out and have no idea where to start. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, just do all those awesome things and pimp me out online. I would really appreciate it.